I'm John, and welcome to the J&J Auto Wrecking test video of P3FD027. This is a 170,000 mile Harley Davidson F-150. This thing is actually in fantastic shape. We used to do really well with these, and they started getting really long in the tooth at the auction. This one, she's nice. Got a nice full front end on it. It's going to have a supercharged 5.4 liter dropout. It appears to be bone stock. A majority of the ones we did in the past always had some sort of upgraded elbow here and a bigger MAF, and usually the airbox lid. This one has absolutely nothing. I'm pretty sure it's stock down to the exhaust. So despite the miles, I imagine it's still pretty healthy and make a pretty good swap candidate. This truck has all of the rare Harley specific parts, the chrome knot rock rails. I just noticed all the Ford rust. Wah, wah, wah. Ford's doing Ford things. This is what you call a Tinder 10. Ooh! Ooh! Alright, anyways, the interior is phenomenal. Nice black leather, buckets front and rear. Heated, not ventilated though. A nice OEM black dash. If you guys have been looking for a Harley interior, or you've got one and you maybe just want a spare, or you need some nicer stuff, this one's going to be it. I know we just bought another one today, but I don't know if it's going to touch this one as far as cleanliness. This one will have the crew cab black headliner conversion for sale. I'm not a massive Ford guy, but I do believe this was the only way you could get a black interior headliner on a Jelly Bean truck, was a Harley or a Lightning, and you couldn't get a Lightning in a crew cab. Wheels are in average condition. This is all that totaled this thing out. That's sad. All right, enough of the sadness. Let's get to the happiness. Let's fire up that supercharged 5.4 liter that does not have cam phaser, so we can't make jokes about it knocking. All right, here we go. 170,000, 32.4 miles. I wanted to say 324. Running great. This thing whines louder than my kid when I take away his PlayStation. Jake, I hope you watch this video at a later time in your life and you really hate me for that comment. Let's go ahead and test out the transmission while we're right there. Reverse. Drive. All right, passenger door mirror test. On today's episode of Ford's Doing Ford Things, very common random parts do not work in a $30,000 collector truck.
Right works.
Left works. Down.
Works. Good.
We know right off the rip the CD6 probably will not work. The beautiful climate control is working well. I don't want it to be 90. The best temperature. Let's say goodbye to Naguk High together. I've got a lot of references to what this is like doing, but putting a CD that you really love inside of a CD6 is a bad move. All right, load. Oh, it's got other CDs in it. Why is it beeping at me? It's not in freaking drive. Only a Ford would beep at me to put my seatbelt on and park. Loading CD1. Oh, I'm gonna punch this thing and break a knuckle if it eats my CD. Actually, I won't, because it'll break the freaking expensive bezel. But I'm gonna yell at it when they pull it out. It says headphones. Why does it say headphones? CD error. Give me it back. Give me it back. Give me it back.
Just toss that thing.
You get to live to see another day. Let's see what else this guy was into.
Sarah McLachlan.
For a lonely $1 donation, you too can save the life of an abandoned or forgotten Ford. This is Sarah McLachlan for the Saving Ford F-150 Foundation. Have you seen a Ford with rocker panels? Buy our CD. Brace yourselves. Let's see what this is. The Eagles' greatest hit. Oh man, I'm getting thrown for a loop, but that's a great CD.
Mine.
Jimmy Buffett. Did Jimmy have an F-150 and he didn't tell us? This may be the other owner's vehicle. Sarah McLachlan, Jimmy Buffett, the Eagles. It's really all starting to come together. That's why this truck is so nice. This guy couldn't modify anything if he wanted to. U2 the Joshua Tree. What would be next? I'm trying to think. In a wild card, Pearl Jam, Michael Jackson, or Zeppelin. This guy rocks, and he's not gone back to the 70s. So I'm guessing CD6 was for a
Journey.
Ooh, God, Journey is a good guess. What is it? Sheryl f***ing Crow. God. Woo. Well, we can tell the wife wore the pants in CD slot 6, hopefully. Guy, if you're watching this, I'm really sorry, but take your CDs out before this thing goes to auction.
This is the guy who owns the Harley truck that rides the Yamaha bike.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. This thing towed a matching golf cart at some point in its life. There was no motorcycle behind this. That is far too dangerous. Oh, we forgot to test the sunroof. Because what Ford sunroof works? This is my second day on the job for those of you that were curious. Color me impressed. This thing is not a giant piece of All right. Let's take one more quick look at this interior before Darren breaks half the panels you guys are trying to buy. This is all the Harley stuff though. If you didn't know, all the chrome is different. Well, the other ones don't have chrome. It's got a cool OEM chrome turn signal switch and gear shift lever. Just a lot of cool little trinkets on a Harley truck. Hey, we got to test the power sliding rear. Another Harley truck first. Ooh. We got a working power sliding rear window in this thing. All right, I know I threw some shade at the guy a little bit ago for his music choices, but somebody kept this thing in pretty nice shape for what it is. You can't stop the rocker rust once it happens, so you get a free pass on that guy, but Sheryl Crow,
if it makes you happy,
then it can't be that bad. But why the hell am I so mad? You just got Sheryl Crow'd. All right, let's stop blabbing and start taking some parts off this thing. We are going to make a ton of money on this. You're going to buy our parts. We'll be right back to show you this thing all naked and afraid. All right, we're back the next day on P3FD027. The guys have been working hard, and we've got a bunch of parts off of this truck. Still got some more work to do, but I had a break in my day, and we decided, let's make a video. This interior, though, pretty well gutted. We got a nice headliner kit. Got that all pulled out. All the door panels and seats. They're further along than I give them credit for. They're almost there. With that being said, that's going to bring us to the end of this test video. If you're looking for Ford F-150 Harley Davidson parts, I hear we just bought another one, so we're going to have two good donors, but I imagine these parts are going to go pretty soon. We'll leave a link in the description down below to our web store where we're going to list all these parts. I'm John at J&J Auto Wrecking. Thanks for watching, guys.